Currently, I would like to thank all the crew or Wplms support department that they have understood regarding the multi-payment of instructor payouts, and I'm really thankful for the supporting of what you have understood and did it for me. But I'm still facing a lot of problems after that also. So things to be get it down or to be understanding as a short list, I'm trying to make this video and trying to avoid unnecessary discussions but make it to the point. So these are the things I'm facing a problem. First, let me log into the instructor login panel. So I'm just going for a login, and this is my instructor account which I'll be sharing later. So this is one of the instructor account which I'm logging in. So give me a second. Now once I log into the instructor panel, I'll be redirected to the dashboard, and I would like to jot it down all the points that you can see right now. So the instructor name that you are seeing right now is Praveen Kumar. His name is Praveen Kumar, and his base currency value is this one. So this is a base currency value. So why not I just make a copy of it? So if you see here, the instructor dashboard, his name is Praveen Kumar and his base currency value currently is this. Okay, so this is base currency value. But as you people have supported me on the multi-currency levels, we have INR amount and USD, which I can show you here. So give me a second on this here. So once I'm on a dashboard, you can see that I've got like commissions payout, which is INR and USD. But things to understand is, I do understand this blue line is an amount that a instructor is earning. This is a red line, which is a payout. So I actually had a discount of 50% to the instructor, and which is currently has 526.36. So I'm going to point this or make a note of it. So currently we have INR payment, which is 500 and let me see this. We have something like 526.36. So this is a INR dashboard amount which an instructor has earned. And when I go here, and if I go to USD, the amount that he's earning currently on a February is 7.5, and the payout is 0. So 7.5 plus the earning that he made is 7.5, so overall is 15. So February payout or earning is 7.5. So I want to just have a calculation of that issues. So let's go for this. I'm going to make a copy of this. So currently the Feb amount is 7.5. That's a dollar. And let's go back. Now if I can see here, this is amount which he has got, and when I go to INR, yes, that's fine. But here the amount of calculation which I do check is not appropriate. 7.47 plus 526 plus 526. That will not be matching this. But anyhow, why is this amount giving like this? I can explain you. March. This is the first time I made a payout which is showing in the graph. But yesterday also I paid one more 526, but that is not adding in the chart. But anyhow, to prove this, I will be doing this again. So you can see that I'm going to make a sandbox test with the INR currency and USD payments, and let's have a calculation of this mode, and we'll come across and just going through. So this is my total amount of INR. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and keep it here. So total INR, which is currently this much, and total USD is something we got is 15, right? 15. So I'm going to push it and save it here, 15. Okay, so now let me make a payment. So before we get into payments, let me just remind that this is instructor account, which is Praveen Kumar, and I have made a statement of that. But when I go to student dashboard, I have two students which I'm going to work on them. this is one of the student Praveen K, and this is Ajay Kumar, which I am going to log in with their account, and I will try to pay with Praveen K INR payment and with Ajay Kumar USD payment. So let me just log into the student's account. Now I'm going to go to login, and I'm going to go this time and have a login with this account, which is Praveen K. So let's try to do that. Now once I'm logged into the student account, so I've been redirected and this is a dashboard, but currently things to understand is I'm going to go and have a purchase of this. So what I do is I'm going to purchase this, but this student has already purchased this course, right? So I'm going to go to instructor account and delete that particular student so that I can make a payment again, because these guys have already taken the course. So I'm going to go to instructing course, and in instructing course I'm going to go to PHP, which they are about to purchase. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to delete these two students. So let's have a look of this. So I'm trying to delete Praveen K and Ajay Kumar. The one which I'm discussing here is Praveen K and Ajay Kumar. So let's go there and I'm going to delete these two accounts. Okay, so now I can make a payment of this and try to purchase it. So let's give a try. I'm going to be back to the instructor account dashboard, right? So I'm on a dashboard and you can see that this is the situation we have right now. So let me first try with Praveen K paying a is a payment through INR. So let me go there. So I'm just going to go to dashboard again, not dashboard, just a home. This is Praveen K, he's a student right now. So I'm going to check his dashboard. Okay, now you can see that this is Praveen K account as a student. So I'll actually be on a home page. Now I'm going to go, and if you see this is kind of $15 which I have to pay through a is a INR price. So when I click on this, Praveen K is trying to purchase this course. So he's been redirected to a next page where this has been asked to take this course, and I have a couple of courses on this. You can see this list. Okay, so I'm going here and take this course. So once I click on take this course, it is redirecting me, as you guys all know this procedure. So I'm going to make a proceed to checkout. When I make a proceed to checkout right now, so it is going to have me to check with the payment methods. So right now these details are already filled, so I'm not going to do anything. So this is the total amount I should be paying through dollars, which is a payment method through PayPal. But as I already told you that Praveen K, this guy is going to purchase through INR. So when I click on this particular pay you money, this conversion rates will auto change through INR prices, including the GST. So when I click on this, okay, so current market price which we have is a course $15 is being calculated like 1052.72. So let me just go and divide this by 2, which should be instructor, it should be the instructor amount, which is to be divided by 50%. So let me use a calculator for this. So here I'm going to paste this here, which should be this one, and I'm going to divide this by 2. Okay, so the total amount that an instructor should get right now is 526.36. So I'll go back here and just make a note down that if I pay right now, it should be additional INR on a chart which is plus 5. What is the amount? I just forgot it. It should be something like 526. So it is 526.36. Okay, this is 36. Now which should be a chart should be equal to right now into 2. So this chart should be equal to 1052. So making it just an information 1052 26.72. I believe so. Let me check this if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So the chart should be showing me 1052.72, and the total INR should be calculated, which I mean this situation I'm telling you about this one. So the total amount should be additional 526. So let's go and calculate it and save it for ourselves. So this is 526.36. So I'm copying it, pasting it plus, and which should be equal to, so I'm going to put down here, where you can see here 5112.91 plus 526.36 should be 5639.27. So sorry, not 56, it's a 2639.27. So this is what I should be getting a payment. So let me give a try and just make a payment through around. So once I'm done with PayU Money, so I'm trying to make a place order. So this is redirecting to PayU Money gateway, but it's a sandbox test mode, or in simple, it's a testing mode account. So I'm just taking my number. Okay, so let's make a continue to pay. And once I go for a payment, it is asking me to enter my debit or credit card details, which I am going to follow up with putting this numbers. So just in a minute, I'll be putting all the numbers or details. Okay. So if you see that I have installed my test values, and let's try to make a payment through PayU Money. So I'm just clicking on pay now. So once I click pay, it's just trying to check the payment process, and the amount of payment is being showing success. You can see here payment successful. Now once I click on done, this would redirect me to the dashboard of Praveen K. So if you check this carefully, right now it is saying start a course, means Praveen K has purchased this course successfully. So if I go and check this information on the dashboard, okay, let's go to the dashboard. So I'm in a dashboard. So this is back to Praveen Kumar, which is an instructor account. Now this is amount which should not be changing here. When I check this, I already listed this, and the amount should be changed here, additional 526 on March. So if you see here, it's not changed, neither this changed. So you can see here it's still here, but don't worry, I do understand that I should be refreshing. So when I refresh, it's 1104, but I paid INR. That's important for this. Okay. So when I refresh, it's same, but something that I could see here is it's not, the chart is not changing. So let me try to refresh this one. But when I refresh also, the chart has taken only the first payment of March. So it's not adding it though, which is not appropriate. So that is one default thing that I have an issue with. And next thing is, this is quite good. It's calculating. So what was I expecting as a payment is 2000, which was to be added. So this is 2639.27. So if you see here, that's perfect. So this is working fine. I have no issues, but I don't think it would be quite hard. The same amount should be drawn here on a blue one. So it's not calculating that. That is something chart is doing a great mistake, which should not be. Okay. So this was something I have an issue with. Another thing is, let's try to make a payment through PayPal or dollar currency. Currently, when I check the dollar payments which I have already recorded is 7.5 on a February month, and overall is $15. So if I go and see the checking of this, it's 7.5 on a current month, and overall is $15. So right now I'm going to go and just do this payment through, what do you say, is PayPal, and I'm going to use a person for this. Praveen K was using INR, and Ajay Kumar is going to use USD payments. So for this, I'm going to record this video on a second part, because I've been restricted to just do a 15 minutes of video. So currently I'm going to post the next video on a USD payment on a second video as part 2. So just hang around.